Hello and welcome to the Micro Squad. I am Sam. I have a quick 10-minute bis and tris workout for you today. So all you will need is your Bala Bars. If you want a little bit extra, go ahead and strap on those Bala bangles. But it's just a quick little boost to your system. So we're gonna get started. Weights on the floor, and we're just gonna do some shoulder rolls just to open up. So you're going to roll the shoulders forward, just starting to get some mobility in. If you've already done one of our other workouts, then you're already pretty warm. We just want to get a little bit more limber in those shoulders. Roll it backwards now. So this playlist, I ran down a hole of like Broadway meets punk, Disney meets punk. And because we're doing bis and tris, I felt like that was just so perfect for Gaston. So it's a little bit Gaston inspired playlist. So roll it forward again, engaging through that core. A couple more seconds here. We do have to go backwards one more time. So we're gonna send it backwards now. Roll it back, shrugging those shoulders, squeezing them back as you pull it back. Now we're gonna bring those arms straight down. We're gonna flip those palms out in 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna bring the arms down, roll those shoulders back down into those sockets. You're gonna take those thumbs, flip them out so the palms face outwards. You're gonna try to point those thumbs back behind you. And just like a chest opener, you're gonna pull the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open that chest, and then let it relax. Release those palms and then spin them outwards again. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the hands back, and then bring it back, relax it down. So you're trying to pull the arms off of the body, feeling maybe a little bit of a bicep stretch. Let those shoulders relax a bit, and then spin it back outwards. Squeeze together, release, drop it down, maybe roll the shoulders back, spin it out. Last bit here. You're gonna pick up those weights. We're gonna start with those triceps here, getting into that full upper body workout, just bis and tris, so stick with me. We're gonna grab those bars in 3, 2, 1. So grabbing the bars, tricep kickback, you're gonna pull the elbows in. So you're hinging from the hips, soft bend in the knees, elbows stay right above that rib cage, glued in, palms at neutral, and then bend and extend those arms. So palms at neutral, so that means palms face inwards. So if you were to give me a thumbs up, the thumbs would point forward. And then as you extend back, the thumbs point down. Whew. So I just want that neutral grip here. Neutral spine as well. So finding that nice neutral spine, elongating from the crown of the head down at that tailbone, knitting the rib cage together. Tendency is as we extend back, the chest pops forward. So we want to engage through that core the entire time. There you go. We're gonna hold it straight back in 3, 2, 1. Hold those arms straight back, pull the shoulder blades together, good. Keep those arms straight back, lift them up 1 more inch, and come up to rise up nice and tall. Keep those arms behind you, hold it here, squeeze that core. We release for that chest opener in 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna release those arms. Palms are now gonna face behind you. You're gonna pull the arms and shoulders back as you open up that chest, and then slowly release. Just like Gaston here, right? He puffs up that chest, so as the arms push back behind you, the chest puffs a bit, but rib cage is still down. And then you release. So feeling it all through the triceps, through the upper back. Whew. Squeeze through that upper back, squeeze through those triceps. Soft bend in those knees so your core is nice and engaged. We're not locking those kneecaps back. Whew. My left shoulder's been a little tight, so this feels great. We're gonna hold it straight back in 3, 2, 1. Hold it straight back, good, right there. Now pulse it 1 inch back, 1 inch back. Tiny little pulses here to finish it off. We're gonna do a bicep curl. Oh yes, those biceps to spare in 3, 2, 1. Release those arms, flip the palms inwards. So we're gonna do a little bit of a spin here. So you're gonna curl in. As you curl in, you're gonna curl up and palms rotate in. So I'll come a little closer. So palms start facing towards each other. And then as you slowly lift, you flip the palms to face you. And then release on the way back down. Elbows stay glued in. It's a slow, controlled pace. Think of Gaston slowly trying to lift a tankard of beer to his mouth. Slowly. Like he's contemplating that plan, and he can't do two things at once. Let's admit it, he's not the smartest. He's not the brightest bulb in the box, but that's okay. But nice and slow, curling it up, flexing through those biceps. We got plenty of biceps to spare. Whew. Guys, the shoulders are gonna start to feel this here very shortly because we're gonna spice it up. You're gonna extend those arms all the way down in 3, 2, 1. So arms go down, palms are gonna flip in. You're gonna pull the elbows out nice and wide. So my bars are to my armpits. And from here, you're gonna keep those elbows up the whole time as you extend out. Woo! And then bend right back in. Kind of looks like Pinocchio. Those little puppet arms. So all you're doing is extending the arm straight out and bring it back in. So it's a lateral tricep extension. Shoulders are working, but as the arm extends out, the tricep is working to extend the arm out. That's what the purpose of the tricep is to help extend. Woo. Then we're adding in that bit of a challenge with the shoulders. If you need to, you can drop it down a little bit lower. It'll lighten up in the shoulders. But do me a favor, make sure the shoulders aren't creeping up towards the ears. You want to roll them down away from those ears and pull up from the elbows. Yeah, there we go. Nice job, squad. Stick with me. Woo. No, this is a handful, but stick with me. You're going to extend those arms straight out to the side in 3, 2, 1. Straight out to the side. Flip those palms up. Woo. Shoulders get a slight second of relief. And from there, you're going to curl it in. Yes, just like Gaston. I want you to look big and strong. So flex through those biceps. Shoulders are engaged. Arms are staying elevated the whole time. I warned you, shoulders were coming in. Even though I called it a bicep and tricep workout. I know. You're like, but Sam, I know. Yes. That's the fun of it. Roll those shoulders down, flex through those biceps, squeeze nice and slow. You got those 3 girls there, like Gaston always has those 3 girls always hanging around, and every time you curl in and you flex, you can hear them go, ooh. Yeah, make it nice and strong here, as if you're pushing through that resistance, that imaginary resistance, opening it back up. Woo. Guys, we have to hold it all the way above our heads. We got tricep extension in 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring those arms straight up above the head. Drop the shoulders, the lats back into those sockets. You can hold the weights together. You're going to bend the elbows, bring them right back behind the head, those weights, and then extend them right up above. Woo. So I'm going to kneel down so you can see what's happening out of frame, but I want you guys to stay standing for me. While you're here, the chest likes to pop open, so can you pull that rib cage back down, elongate that tailbone, releasing the shoulders from those ears. Yes, I know it gets stressful. I know for Gaston it's so stressful that he just cannot get Belle, but he never lets those shoulders creep up to those ears. They look nice and strong, but they're not creeped up towards those ears. We're almost done with it. I'm gonna come back up to standing to make that transition easier. You're gonna place both weights in one hand. We're gonna do a concentration curl with a kickback. Oh yes, it's gonna be fun. Trust me. You're gonna place the weights in the right hand. Your left foot's gonna go forward, right foot goes back in 3, 2, 1. So weights in the right hand. I want you to bring that left hand to your thigh. Let it rest there. You're gonna do a curl in, so curl that palm in. Then when you're here, I want you to extend out, bend the elbow back in, and lower the arm down. So you're curling up, elbows into that rib cage, and then you extend back, woo! Bend it in, let it release down towards the ground. There you go, curl it in. It's harder on that tricep there. And then curl it back in. Curl it back down to the floor. So curl, that elbow kind of changes position to get that kickback. Bring it in, and then let it release down towards the ground. We are almost done with it. We're gonna switch to that left side. Woo. In 3, 2, 1, good. Switch it over to the other side. Arm is down towards that floor. You're gonna curl it in and then extend it straight back. Curl it in, extend it down towards the floor. Curl, extend, yes. Show off that bicep. This is how I imagine Gaston is always in the gym. Looking at that bicep, concentrating on that curl, giving a little bit extra to the back, but still focusing heavily on that bicep curl. Woo! Nice job, everyone. Stick with me, squad. We are almost done. Flex through that bicep, extend through that arm, curl it back in, send it down to the floor. Curl, extend. Last couple seconds here. You get to rest and take a break. In 3, woo, in 2, and 1. Fantastic job, squad. That was your Vi and Try 10-minute blast. If you want to, go ahead and put on one of our other body part workouts or do a full workout, and we will see you next time on the Micro Squad. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the Micro Squad. Please don't forget to subscribe, check out some of our other videos, and check out our on-demand classes. They are on our website, themicrosquad.com, and we'll see you next time.